I'm in mental pain right now.
I'm in mental pain.
Oh, well, that's for me. Yep. The game just decided that I died today. That was pretty fun. I mean, there wasn't much I could do in that situation, so good times when you roll an attack and the game just decides that you don't get your stamina back.
Dude, most of the rooms I go through in this game are just gold.
I mean, that's most of what they give you. You're kind of like, you're just kind of a bystander when it comes to the rooms it gives you. Like, yeah, you can pick the way you want, but that won't always it won't always lead you to other rooms that you want. You're kind of a slave to RNG in that situation. I want to see a fucking map that someone gets where it's just all gold rooms.
Oh my god, I almost got fucking cursed immediately, it felt like. Aha, I knew there was something I almost missed. Yeah, I'll take that.
Man, I'll never forget one of the fondest memories I have of For Honor.
Huh?
I'll never forget some of the fondest memories I have of For Honor.
Oh.
Like the time I played Gladiator with, and I believe it was me, Walker, Sam, Cody, and then I think like 2 others. And we had to go into the funny mode where feats were allowed, and I was like, just turn them off, and they were like, we don't want to. And I was like, alright, cool, I'll show you the error of your ways then. And I humbled them by killing Walker with only Haymaker bashes from Gladiator. And he got super pissy about it, and I was like, I mean, 1, you're using Haymaker's kill. 2, I told you to turn it off, and you didn't. So,
Yeah.
do you feel outplayed? Like, they don't bring an error. They don't bring strategy to the game, and they certainly aren't fun. And I just wanted to outline that. And yeah, was I being a bit of a dick? Yeah, probably. But I did warn them. I did warn them.
I'm pissed.
Why? Did the game humble you?
No, I got hit by one of the guys that give you corruption, and it fucking, now the next room I go into is gonna give me a curse. When I was at 60, now I'm at 80. Oh.
Should have gotten hit. God, I almost just got humped.
Oh, I'm gonna get a curse immediately. What the fuck is this? Fuck. Let's see what curse it gives me. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's not bad.
Gain 50% of damage taken in gold? That's cool.
Oh no, it gave me the curse of explosive barrels explode bigger. Ooh.
Oh no. Wait, doesn't that help you?
It helps me against enemies, yeah.
Is it your first curse?
Yeah.
That's probably why. Your first curse seems to just always help you.
Yeah.
Sometimes it fucks you over, like the whole, oh yeah, also, with the door thing, if I could pay the fee, it gave me back 10% of my health. But since I could never fucking pay the fee, because of the other thing I had, it didn't matter.
I'd rather get hit by that than another curse. Nope. Gold.
Running 2 melee weapons in this game makes me feel very uncomfortable.
What?
Running double melee weapons in this game makes me feel extremely uncomfortable.
My favorite double melee weapons are the claws and the dagger.
Yeah. That duo of weapons is very good. I honestly see no problem in running machete pistol, like the base loadout. I see no problem in running that.
I don't see a problem in that.
It's really good. Like it's really good.
It is, as long as you get the correct shit later on in the game, like the critical chances and shit.
Yeah. I gained 12% of max health and attack.
Are you serious? It didn't die from poison already yet?
Killing a burning enemy restores 1% max health. Damn, bro, I really appreciate it.
Wow. Who knows, maybe that 1% of health could save your life one day.
Is perception, like...
It's treasure find.
Useful? Yeah, but is that useful?
It kinda is if you want early game weapons and shit.
I don't think it's worth offering blood.
No, really. Like, if you have the gold for it, sure, but I don't think you waste your, corruption meter on it.
I'll use this. I'll get this instead. Regaining 12% of my max health and walking through a door is worth having my first level of corruption, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
I like going through the healing doors whenever possible, just because I don't want to fight constant enemies.
Yeah, because that's the one beneficial thing about, even though it's like, oh, healing can corrupt you. Yeah, but it just means there's no enemies.
Yeah. Like, you don't have to heal, nothing's forcing you to.
Exactly.
You can literally just use it to walk through. Like, who the fuck says, oh, you have to heal at the fountain?
Yeah, exactly, to go
That'd
faster.
That'd be a fun challenge run, though. Like, challenge run. To heal to back to full health, no matter what your health or corruption meter, every time you reach a well.
Dude, that'd be scary.
That'd be a very fun challenge run, I think. For, like, someone never actually did it this game. Yeah, on one of my funny tables, I got Mace Dagger. So I decided to try that combo out because it sounded funny.
A good combo is Mace Whip.
Yeah, the game has given me that every now and then. Oh, I didn't even know that enemy was like... Or not enemies, but like statues. Hello, Alvin. Hello.
I like increasing my constitution as much as possible.
Health is very good.
I do gotta upgrade my dexterity
wait,
though.
Yeah. I was
I got-
thinking, I was like, Constitution is hell.
Yeah, Constitution's health. I need to upgrade my dexterity because obviously fucking DPS is good.
Yeah. If you can kill things faster than you die, I mean, you don't die. Funny how that works, yeah.
I like how it's fun. I find it stupid how it's just like, oh no, I'm about to take damage. Let me just pull out the torch to negate a bunch of it.
Oh?
So obviously you take more damage at darkness. So if you're in darkness
right.
and quickly whip out your torch, then you only take a little bit of it rather than the full 50% extra damage.
But most attacks that are hitting you hard enough to like warrant you doing that are probably might be too bad. Although with this game it seems faster attacks don't do a whole lot of damage.
I almost got fucking hit by corruption because of these fucking enemies just chilling. And I got hit by it. Great, because for some reason they're just chilling. "9/11"? Is that what you just said? Just
That's
randomly says 9/11. Yes. Ooh, that'd be really good, but I'd get a curse.
Get the curse. Get the curse.
I mean, it's kind because I have a poison weapon and it increases damage to poison attacks by 45%.
How the actual hell?
And +4 con. I could use dexterity though. I'll worry about dexterity in a bit. I'm gonna risk getting a curse, I think. But it's gonna hurt.
I mean, I'd do it.
I'm on the boss anyway, so I can remove it if I don't like it. Yay, corrupted. Champion.
Ooh.
Oh, what curse is it? Please don't be bad. Temple Spite. It's not awful, but it's not good.
Give me the curse anyways. I might not even use this weapon, but I want the curse.
Oh.
He's funny.
I'm not even gonna lie, I find bombs useless.
They're okay. Oh, I didn't even realize I was on third curse. Some braziers now burn with the dark flame and cannot be lit. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't really see how that pertains to me, to be honest. Apparently the braziers are that I have are now like edgy or some shit. Oh, they removed my torch too? That's pretty funky. You went way farther.
Oh, that gave me a curse because I was inside a circle. What? I could get rid of the curse that I'm about to get. Oh wait, it's Dark Mark. What one's Dark Mark? I don't know, but I'll get rid of Temple's Bite because I don't like that. +6 Constitution, let's go. Well, what curse am I getting? It said Dark Mark, I think, but time to figure out what it actually is. I have 19 points in corruption. Or Constitution, not corruption.
My corruption is at a comfortable 96.
Fool's Bounty. Opening a gold chest now inflicts corruption. Gold chests contain more gold.
I almost have 4 corruption because I just have not been giving 2 fucks about it this run.
I like how the 5th curse is called the final curse.
I mean, yeah, it's apparently like the most deadly one or whatever the fuck.
I mean, there's a weapon I saw where it's like, enemies kill you in 1 hit, and I'm like, oh yes, I want that.
I saw that as well. Like, okay, cool, but what are the, like, what are the goodness of it? Like, what is the good part of that? Like, do I kill them in 1 hit? Is that the good part
exactly. Oh, I was
not in that. Then I don't fucking want it. Like, unless it's just meant to make the game harder, then like, cool, but why do I want it?
I'm gonna get corrupted again, because this enemy is always a piece of fucking shit.
Whenever you're about to be corrupted, don't. Ow. Just remember, you're gonna die alone, and your parents never cared for you.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die to this fucking room? This room is so fucking stupid.
Welcome to literally any game like this. Oh, Noah, I'm very close to the end right now, Noah. Decide for me. Do I get my 4th curse just because it'd be funny? Or do I go into the boss fight?
Wait, what exactly boss are you on?
I am currently doing the 2nd one, because I've not played a lot of this game.
Oh, the electric.
Yeah, but I'm running a build that I'm not comfortable with, and I've not been taking this run very seriously at all, and I'm currently at 3 curse, and by offering blood right now, I could get a 4th tick. But I'm like right at the boss, so I don't know.
Well, I'm getting a 3rd fucking curse at the worst moment.
Should I take this 4th one just for shits and giggles, or should I offer gold? I haven't been taking this run very seriously with the whole curse things, and I'm currently at 3 ticks.
Oh my god.
It'd be funny. I'm at 96 curse right now, so this is I mean, I'm guaranteed it anyways, right? Actually, never mind. I'm just gonna offer blood. Fuck it. I'm guaranteed to get cursed anyways, so who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just realized, like, the number I was at. Yeah, never mind. Fuck that, then. Just gonna go to the champion with 4 bars of curse. Fuck this shit. See you later, nerds. Let's see if Shadow Word. Regular enemies are concealed while in the shadows. Concealed enemies are revealed by light, and when attacking, you deal 20% more damage in darkness. That's gonna be fun in this boss fight. There are no braziers in this boss fight. Oh, never mind. I guess it just doesn't apply to this boss. Wow. Done look. Done look. Wow. Okay, so this just can't be dodged. Alright, cool.
Well, I'm dead anyway. This is gonna be fun. I'm about to get my 4th curse.
Oh, dude. Wow! My R1 button just does not want to fucking work, dude! Don't you fucking push out and run away from me, dude. Perish! I did it in a run I didn't care about! God, I hate this video game. Well, no, I beat the boss in a run I literally could care less about. Or couldn't care less about. God. Fucking, I hate this game. That win so good because I didn't even care about the run. I feel like that's just the worst part. I just didn't care about the run at all. Yay. So hey Noah.
Wop.
When the red gem thingies, when you get them, is that just, that's not is that a currency or no?
What?
The things you get when after killing the bosses, are that currency or no?
Oh, the green ones or the skulls?
The red, funny red.
Oh, yeah, so you can use those to get, like, some of the best, what are they, like, the things you can bring of, like, when I get hit, I do 50% more damage for 6 seconds, like those things. You can use those to buy some of the best ones of those.
That's all they're for?
I'm not 100% sure, like, what else they're used for. That's all I know they're used for at the moment.
I don't use... Should I be using my Divine Favor? Is that a thing I should be using often?
Your what?
So, like, the rerolls on the,
I haven't been going for them, because I honestly thought they're pretty useless, but obviously everybody has their own...
Like, I don't know. Also, alters, are they something I should be going for? Like upgrading the main weapons, secondary weapons? Are they going for those?
Oh, you mean on the pedestal upgrade things?
Yeah. Like,
I've been going for them because they're actually really good to have the upgraded weapons on the pedestal, like starting weapons. Rather than having to go and actually buy them with gold that you could probably use for something else.
Yeah, true.
I can get a +6 more constitution. I'm gonna get more dexterity though.
Also, are like throwing weapons good? Like the main weapons? Like, are those good at all? Like, are those good to use?
So, depends on the throwing weapon.
Do you mean like...
Because, like, hunting axes are better than the throwing knives. Damage-wise, I'm not saying, like, properties in it.
Yeah.
I'm saying damage-wise. The hunting axes do more damage than the throwing knives.
But, like, generally
I believe they're
speaking,
slower, though.
Generally speaking, are the throwing weapons better than, like, say a sword or, like, claws?
Kinda. It's just range. It really depends if you want to be up close and personal or keep your distance and be safe. Well, I'm guaranteed to get cursed anyway, so I'm gonna heal up.
That's a very funny dagger. What would be the downside to that?
Bloodlust? What the hell is bloodlust?
I've had that before, I think.
All regular healing effects are disabled?
Yeah. But you killing enemies? I believe it is. It's like, and...
Oh, so killing enemies fucking... Oh, God.
Yeah, it replaces your gold favor thingy, I believe. Turns it into like bloodlust or some shit, and the more kills you get, the more health you get back, I believe. Like, you know how, like, when you kill enemies, you upgrade your, like, gold thingy, your, green kills?
Yeah.
I believe that replaces that.
Yep.
So, the more you combo, so, like, the more your combo meter fills, the more you get back.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. That's actually kind of useful.
It's not. It's very good. Honestly, I like to try to play for that sometimes. Because it's really fucking good.
It's really
like,
good,
it can get you out of a really, bad situation.
Yeah, like, I've just been healing, like, holy hell.
I mean, yeah, you just heal off the damage you do, or not the damage you do, the kills you get, rather than...
That's weird. It's just like, why is that bad? Like, granted, you can't get gold, yada yada yada, but I'm towards endgame.
Yeah. Not to mention that, like, that's what made me say that, like, your first curse helps you more than it hurts you.
Yeah.
Like, why would I not just play for that? Like, is there a bad side to that, other than not getting gold? But who gives a shit? At that point, you don't even, like... The wells are pointless. So, like, I don't know. I guess you can't heal at wells, but who the fuck cares? You're healing in combat. Which means you don't have to get cursed more.
Yeah.
Because you can't heal from wells, so you have no incentive to go to the wells to heal. So it doesn't fucking matter. Who gives a shit? Like, I understand if you're running like a lifesteal build, it might fuck you over. But who cares? You know? Like, I don't know. I don't see something that's inherently... Like, I don't see it as anything that's inherently bad.
I don't see any downside to this.
I don't either, really.
Bloodlust healing. Oh, sweet, I'm on the champion number 2 of the Jaguar side. Let's see what I'm up against. The Cursed Twins.
I'll offer that. I just left some money behind, but what's the chance that that comes back to bite me in the ass? Ow.
Okay, that hurt.
Cool game, thanks for the 3+3 to Constitution. Epic. Thought the game was gonna fuck me over for a second there. Plus 15% damage against weakened enemies? I'm don't even think I have it. Except for parry. I mean, I'll take it. Fuck it. I'll take it. I don't take enough things in my opinion. Like, I usually just offer them.
Let's go! Woo! I defeated the second boss of the Jaguar side, baby.
Did the funny thing come in use?
Huh?
Did the curse you got come in use?
Well, Bloodlust isn't really good unless you kill enemies, so I mean, I guess against bosses, it's not that great.
I mean, yeah, but...
It kept me alive.
If the boss has partners, though...
It's a solo boss.
Yeah. But I mean, in an if situation, I mean...
Yeah, it's like, if there was multiple enemies in the boss, yeah, then that'd be useful.
Could help you against those annoying bosses that are always in, like, any game like this.
Yeah.
Feathered Spear? If I offer this to the gods, they get one Divine Favor, and that's it, I'm just gonna pick it up then, because I don't give two fucks about Divine Favor. Like, thanks, but picking it up and me putting it down gets the same result. I'm getting something I'm just not gonna use. Yeah, it's not that good. Honestly, I do kind of like the two-handed weapons. I just kind of wish that they were better.
Yeah, like they're good, but they're not that good.
There are specific ones that are like pretty fucking good, but you're not always gonna get them. The two-handed weapons feel like they have really high highs and really low lows. Also, Yoinkus, what the fuck? 250 max health, 10% damage? Yes please, I'm good. I'm good with that. Fuck that. What would I not take it? Gonna go to this one. Alright, here's my first ticket, Corruption. Is the Snake Temple, is the first part of the Snake Temple, like, particularly hard? Or no?
What?
You know the, fucking third boss? Is that one in any particular, like, is that hard in any particular, like, reason?
That it's not necessarily hard. It's getting to them is like the harder part because it's poison everywhere. But the boss themselves is kind of because they throw around skulls that turn into like little traps. And their attack is a bullet hell.
Oh, I'm good at bullet hell games.
Every time it hits you, it gives you like corruption.
I'll have you know that I beat Undyne.
They can be parried though.
This room is a fucking joke. Not anymore. Uh-oh. Fucking hell. What the hell? Did I just get fucking parried by the enemy? Bitch. I did. Okay. Good to know that there's an enemy type that can parry you. That's interesting.
Oh, I can make it so altars offer two-handed weapons.
Yeah. I'll see why you do that though, because doesn't that fuck up what you could get?
Depending. I mean, if you have all four altars active, then it's not really that bad.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think, does it just give you an entire kit then? Primary, secondary, and third? Or does it fuck up your rolls by giving you a singular...
I don't know.
I mean, there's no point in not, right? Just to test. Can't you disable it?
I'm not sure. Well, I can't. I need 5 more skulls to get it, but what I'm saying is I'm very close.
Yeah. There's no point in not trying it out, at least. If it's a permanent upgrade, it must just add to the table.
Yeah, it has to, because otherwise it's just like, that's just weird.
That's bullshit, otherwise. Otherwise, it's bullshit. Like, just plain out, it's not fair. Hi. You hurt your friends, bitch. Yep, thanks, bud. Man, these guys that summon the little, like, beetle thingies help me a lot. One of the altars gave me a, like, basically a range build, which would be throwing daggers and pistol. So I am just having a fucking field day with the little beetle guys. Fuck, I made a mistake. Okay, bud. Seeker's me.
Mark. I forgot, motherfucker.
Fuck it. I'll try this kind of build. Attack seems relatively slow, but nothing I can't work around. Alright. Walking through this door will give me a second stage of corruption. And I think all I'll have is 2 corruptions. Dark Mysteries. Other curses are unknown? Oh, okay, cool.
Trying to practice that a bit.
Good for you. Oh man, Noah, I'm 2 away from the door. I sure do hope I don't get corrupted in that time.
Oh no.
Otherwise I won't know. Otherwise I won't know what I'll have. So that's what being poisoned feels like. Dark Mysteries become gay.
There was no way that hit me, but okay.
I don't know, man. No. Increase max stamina by 1 and 3 perception, or 5% of crit damage dealt also heals you and 3 dexterity.
Ooh.
Max stamina by 1. Max stamina by 1. But I'm like 2 away from the doors. The perception is fucking useless.
Oh, if you're 2 away, yeah, go for dexterity, for sure.
Yeah. It's just like, that stamina by 1 just makes me want it. Just for the stamina by 1.
Yeah.
But also, like, 5% of crit damage dealt also heals, and what's that, 30% to damage increase? Is it 3 dexterity?
Something like that.
Fuck it.
I'll
take this. I'm gonna take the second option, because stamina, I'm sure I won't die due to me not having stamina. Definitely not. That'll never happen. That's what we call force. Wait, I just realized I'm gonna get fucking 3 kicks of corruption. Oh well. I'm sure it won't hurt me in the boss fight. Will the corruption, will the attributes I've been corrupted with, will that show in the items list after the run is over? Or
no idea.
Or will I just never know what I've been corrupted with?
Well, I'm gonna...
Since I have the thing that blocks out like what I have been corrupted with, will I just never know, or?
I don't remember, in all honesty.
I'll take that. Fuck it. This motherfucker just countered me while I hit him with my, while I dragged him in with my whip. That felt like bullshit. What is that? This is a clear tile. Fuck it, I'll just offer my blood. I don't see a reason not to. Good for you, game. I love taking like 120% corruption. Actually, probably less than that. Alright. Sure do hope that that corruption didn't like fuck me over or anything. Zukat, the witch. Ow, ow. There are so many on-screen effects going on right now that I just cannot tell what is happening. Which is not the sign of a good boss fight, by the way. Fuck. Yeah, this boss does not do enough damage for me to actually give a shit.
Oh, you're talking about, yeah, they don't do a lot of damage.
Yeah. I literally... once I realized I was at like 1200 health and the boss was at like a little below half, I just started spamming attacks and not giving two fucks about what they were hitting me with. I was like, okay, bud, you played your game. Time to play mine now. Yeah, I see what you mean about getting there, but at the same time, getting there wasn't even hard. That was the easiest dungeon. For me, at least.
Yeah,
that was literally the
it's
easiest.
not that hard, it's just... I had a curse.
Annoying, yeah.
I had a curse that made it hard.
I had a curse that I had a curse in that boss fight. It wasn't told what it is, and frankly, I literally didn't care.
I had a curse where it literally was just, yes. So there's mines that you can only see in the darkness, but while in darkness, you can't see the poison around you.
Degrees, your corruption threshold increases? I mean, I'll just...
See, I was sitting here like, wait, I gotta go to sleep soon, and I was like, wait, I don't work tomorrow.
Honestly, in case you're wondering what my build was when I was fighting the witch, it was throwing daggers and whip. Which meant I was just kind of free to like do whatever.
I'll just heal. I don't really need the fire sword. I like this one better.
That was cool.
I like the Sidewinder where it's finishers don't use stamina. Because it's like, yes, if my finisher doesn't use stamina, I could just start spamming the attack.
Like, I don't know. I've never seen a reason to upgrade my divine. I'll never see a reason to upgrade my divine phases.
I know, it doesn't really seem like it's just useful.
If you reroll your items, you're a bitch. That's just that. If you reroll your items, you're a bitch. Take what you have. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
If you don't take the items it gives you, then you're just playing like a bitch. Just how that is. A weapon at the beginning is useless, right? Unless you really want to like blood offering it, because you're not gonna get enough gold. Weapon?
Oh yeah, a weapon in the very beginning is not great, because it's just gonna give you mediocre weapons.
Yeah. But it also brings me to an attribute thing. Actually, I don't think I have enough time for that dungeon anyways. So...
Why? You gotta get off.
Like 10 minutes.
How dare you? I mean, I'm pretty much just streaming, like, as we talk, so...
Crusader Ghost is fun. I like the game.
It is fun. I played it on PC, so... I did, I had it on PC.
Like, it's definitely not like the best game I've played, but it's good enough to like keep me satisfied.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, it's hard enough to give me a challenge without being so difficult as to like directly piss me off. So I honestly think that also deserves some praise. Because there are games where it's like, it's just so, it's so hard because it kills you with bullshit that it just really frustrates you to the point of you not wanting to play the game. But with this game, it's like, I can actually learn from my mistakes rather than just say, oh, I guess I shouldn't have gotten stun locked for 20 minutes. Except for the middle fight, that was basically that. Still. Mason was like, don't get too far. I'm like, okay, I probably won't. I probably won't be on this game that long.
Wait, why would he say don't get too far?
He was just fucking about. Just like, ooh, don't get ahead of me, etc., etc. Just fucking about. He didn't mean it literally. Fucking about.
I don't really like this boss fight just because it's not that it's annoying. I just don't enjoy having to be like, oh yes, I'm gonna hit the boss. Never mind, there's orbs around him that just summon lightning, so I gotta get away anyway.
The second boss was annoying, the third boss was boring. I actually enjoyed the first boss.
Oh, the Jaguar man?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was actually interesting.
He was fun. The second one was just irritating, and the third one was just downright boring. I was just pressing buttons, bro. Like,
I was just pressing buttons, bruh.
Like, I just didn't care enough to, like, play legitimately. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna tank all this damage and then just take away half your health. Sorry, bud, play better. Like, I'm just not, it just wasn't fun.
Why did that get rid of all my curses?
It's like, when you told me it was a bullet hell, I'm like, oh, it's not going to be that big of a challenge because I'm decent at bullet hells. And then when I actually played it, I was like, damn, it's not that I'm good at bullet hells, it's just, they don't do damage with their bullet hell.
Yeah. I'm so confused. I thought I only got rid of one of my curses, but I got rid of all mine.
Oh, well, shit.
Okay, cool, I'll take it. No curses, baby.
The gods that cursed you are just like, damn. If only.
I'm literally gonna be at 99 out of 100 corruption.
Ha! Drink
well, if I find a blood offering, I'm straight up offering blood.
Yeah, you might as well. Depending on what it is. I mean, if
True.
it's useless, then you might as well not.
Well, obviously.
Depends on how close you are to the boss, to be honest. If you're like over halfway, then go ahead and fucking do it, because you're probably not gonna get a curse by that time. And by that I mean like another one.
Yeah.
I love having 1600 health against a boss that's doing like 20 damage to me. Always cool. God, that boss wasn't, like, is it just me or was that boss just not fun?
That boss is not fun. It's more of
like,
just
it's
a waste
hard.
of time.
Yeah, it wasn't, it was boring. I didn't like it. It wasn't fun. They should amp up the difficulty of that boss. Like, sure, they're quote-unquote tutorial bosses, but that doesn't mean that you should make them all easy.
Yeah.
You should make the Jaguar boss
Well, after I die, I'm gonna do some science for us to see if adding the two-handed weapons to the altar is worth it.
Gamer moment. If it just gives you a two-handed weapon for free, then...
I mean, then it's kind of worth it, I guess. Depending on
the two-handed weapons. If you get the right one, they're fucking amazing. They carry you.
Yeah.
Especially two-handed weapons that are like 30% extra damage to champions and bosses. It's like, okay, cool, thanks, bud. I'll take that. Like, GG, you know, I'm just gonna fucking...
My most annoyed enemies are the Harpies.
True, they are annoying. I hate the fucking arrow guys. They're annoying.
I don't mind them because they're easily parried.
Yeah, but
The only
Yeah,
reason I
and the-
despise the harpy is because you sit there and you're like, oh, I can stun them if they're trying to attack, and then you're like, nope.
but then they dive on you and like go through a wall and shit. It's just like, oh, I didn't realize you could do that. That's cool. That's fun.
That's a new ability. That's a new ability. What is all this? What am I looking at? Everything here is just pain.
To be honest, the fight against the witch boss fight felt more like it was trying to kill me in the game by giving me a seizure in real life than actually trying to beat me in the game. Because there was just so much bullshit on the screen, and I'm like, where even?
Well, my constitution is now a 21.
What? I mean,
Because it just
fair,
gave me
but-
+8 to my highest one instead of +8 to a one of choice, so it was like, here, you can have +8 to your constitution.
What if all of them were tied? Would it give you +8 to all of your stats?
I mean, I don't... It did say highest, it didn't say specifics.
Yeah, if all of your things are tied, does it just not give it to you, or does it give it to all of them, or does it just randomly pick one?
Huh.
That'd be interesting to test if you could like.
I'm at
control
4,000 fucking gold.
that. Why doesn't fucking hoarder?
There's nothing I can spend it on. Oh god, I got reflected temple.
There's nothing of you.
Dude, literally nothing's around. It went gold, 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 unknown gold.
Unlock 20 blessings of the dead gods. Unlock 5 prestige. All weapon upgrades. Get 3 successful parries in less than 2 seconds. Activate a 10 Greek kill. Lift the final curve. Equip the hit 15 weapons. Hey, no, you can probably do this.
What?
Make 10 blood offerings during a single exploration.
I mean, probably.
There are 3 trophies called Invulnerability, Omnipotence, and Clairvoyance. Invulnerability is completing any exploration with 50 or more Constitution. Omnipotence is the same thing, but with 50 or more Dexterity, and Clairvoyance is the same thing, but with Success. Equip the 3 weapon slots with cursed weapons? No thanks, bud.
Bro, I love cursed weapons.
Oh.
Why are these just babies? These enemies are just babies.
That's interesting. I really like the way that these are, like, called. The way that the names of these trophies are. Because you have strength, toughness, and cruelty. Nobility, invention, and vanity. And then awareness, depravity, and ability. Which, I like that they start off with, like, 2 good things, and then just become bad.
Why am I even actually collecting this gold? I should just be running through. I already have 5,000.
No, collect more. Collect as much as you physically can. That way, if you die, you feel sad.
I want to get rid of this
Noah,
curse,
think about-
this temple curse.
Noah, think about how many minions you could get.
How many minions?
Now, if only you had as many bitches as you do gold. The sacrifices we make for a greater world.
I now have 27 constitution.
Nice. Get that shit to 50 and you get a trophy.
Really?
Yes. 50 on each thing is a trophy for each. There's a trophy for 50 constitution, 50 of whatever the fuck the green stuff is, and whatever the fuck the blue stuff is.
Dexterity and perception.
Yes, those things. There's a trophy for getting 50 points in those, respectively. Not all together, just
Yeah.
50 50 in each per run. Which, I mean, you could easily do, most likely.
Yeah, it's just called go everything fucking... Oh wow, I could just straight up leave this room and just say screw this.
Just do that.
There's a thing of like a giant bucket of gold in the middle, and it's like, here, press this button to fight and get the gold, and instead I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm out.
Wait, get the gold, it's funny.
I'm already at 5,000, I don't need it.
Get more.
I don't need it.
See how much it gives you, though.
I'm good.
Damn it.
I'd rather not suffer.
Bullshit, fight the elite enemy. Coward.
Well, I healed 3 times, making my corruption go up.
Alright, but what if you got a curse that made it so that the amount of gold you had added to your damage?
Oh. I could go straight up more attributes and get more constitution.
Could you imagine 1 gold equals 1%? So you just have 5,000% damage.
Oh, God.
Just rolling through, excuse me, pardon me. Shredding through them. Dreaded. Run from it. Family meal, always a run.
I'm just parrying the shit out of these archers.
Yeah, fuck. So there's a leak in my face. I'm a face in my sink.
I just parried 3 people in a fucking row!
Also, Alvin, you were saying thanks about the funny Sonic meme earlier, yeah? Did you read the entire, subtitle? You know, Sonic, I know I'm the bad guy. Look, it's a giant talking egg. You know, Sonic, I know I'm the bad guy. I know that I commit crimes, break rules, and harm others to get what I want. I am not pretending to have the moral high ground. However, I do think it is ironic that someone who believes they are a hero will still resort to insults about my weight. I know that you do not respect me, but have you ever considered how your language hits your friends, Sonic? Your friend's big, hears the things you say about me. Do you think that it makes him feel good to hear you repeatedly mock his body stuff? Or do you think he is too stupid to notice? Do you remember how you ran away from Amy while she had just gotten out of the scariest moment of her life on Little Planet? Yes, it was my fault that happened. But remember, I based Metal Sonic off of you. That includes your personality. Tell me, did it feel good to have saved Jet in the one area where he felt telling? Remember when you abandoned Marine, a child, because she was simply getting on your nerves? Go ahead and call me an egg, Sonic. I am the greatest genius in the world. You're 3rd grade level in. I wonder if your friends can say the same so.
What in the fuck? What in the fuck?
Would you like the image?
No.
I'm gonna send it to you anyway.
Let's go, my favorite curse!
Did you get the heal? Did you get the funny heal curse?
No, I actually hate the curse. It's just funny because I say I like it even though it's absolute pain.
What is it?
Braziers are now lit with shadow instead of light.
Oh, and they unlight your torches? That should be funny.
Yep.
That shit is funny. Just remove the curse, Wolf. Oh, yo. Alvin, I sent you another funny picture. I do like that meme though, just because it really does show just how much of a dick Eggman could be to Sonic, but just isn't for some reason. I really do wish they made Sonic that game. Where fucking Sonic is there he is, there's the flying egg, and then Big's just in the background crying. bully. What if Big was actually partnered with Eggman all the whole time and was just using Froggy as a ploy to never have to work with Sonic? Froggy! Froggy! I think Big the Cat and Jar Jar Binks would get along just fine. Be right back. Gonna go take my med. No. Hello, I'm back. One.
Oh, Ocean Man. I now have, what, it's 27 cons, 17 dex, and 11 perception. And I'm on the champion fight.
Nice.
Fuck! And I've never fought this guy because this is the Storm second champion, not the first one. What in the...
God, why does this even have to be fucking said? Like, people are really looking for a news article to write for no fucking reason. I'm scrolling through the fucking my feed on Google just to see if anything interesting is there, and all I see is just an article that says that's titled DBZ: A Resurrected Cell Wouldn't Be Too Weak for Goku Because of Frieza. Like, yeah, we knew this. Thanks, but like we already knew that. Like, Golden Cell has been an idea in the heads of the fans for so fucking long, and we've wanted it to happen for even longer. Doesn't he have like a fucking bulbous ass head or some shit? God, I fucked. I honestly, I want Cell to just, see, I want Platinum Cell, I really want it to just be a transformation. Or like, or they show that like, or they just retcon his tail to being extendable again, and he just like drinks Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 or some shit. And then they can just make the excuse that, well, they're androids, so... And then, or something like that. And then they just make Platinum Cell a transformation, where he's like, who would have thought that they had this transformation that they never used? Something like that, rather than like, anything else. What if Gamma 1, wait, could you imagine if Gamma 1 and 2 fuse into Gamma Cell? I'd probably kill myself. I'd probably kill myself. Nuke Hiroshima. Just nuke Hiroshima.
I defeated the champion. Let's go.
Just nuke second time to show Japan what the fuck is up.
Watch what you say.
Like, what if they just fused it? What if they just... True. What are they gonna do, rebuild again?
I love when I'm streaming and this is happening.
What are they gonna do, immigrant?
What are they gonna do? Emigrate. I hate it.
But yeah, fucking God, I'd hate that. I'd honestly just, like, I'd cry. I'd just feel really sad. I do, like, Android 13 would be interesting.
Oh, see, now I'm in a predicament, and I'm upset that I don't know what to choose.
Because they said that they were, what? What are you choosing between, I hope?
So the thing I was telling you about the weapon alters, I now have almost enough to upgrade the main weapon and secondary, or I can just get the two-handed like I said I was going to.
Get the two-handed, because because curiosity.
Well,
for
for science.
science. Science.
Well, I did
Does
it for
just
science.
add it to the table?
Oh yeah, it's first, second, and third.
Oh, gamer moment. What the fuck? Why would you not buy that?
Yeah, it gives you two primaries and the secondary.
Like, what the fuck? Why would you not buy what?
Why would you not get
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, why would you not? Yeah, wait. That's questionable. I mean, I figured it would, but it also, like, felt wrong to me.
Yeah, but it's just like it does, and it's like, oh, okay, cool.
Like, okay, yeah, just cool. I'm glad. Honestly, we're so hooked on the character being Cell, when in reality, it could be, I can foresee it being one of, like, 4 characters. To be completely honest. You know? I could foresee the movie having one of 4 characters brought back. I could foresee it having Cell, Android 13, Metal Cooler, or Android 21. You want to know some people's evidence to it being Majin 21? People were saying that, you know the container that they like, that they teased? They were saying that it looks a lot like the egg that fucking Majin Buu was in. There was talk about it looking like the fucking funny egg that Majin Buu was inside of, and it has like steam coming out of it as well. And they were saying that steam plus round object equals Boo, equals like Boo, which since it can't be Boo and it's guaranteed to be an Android type movie, it's almost like very likely to be Majin 21. I think Majin 21 would be cool. It would not be my first pick for a villain to bring back. Is it wrong of me to say that I'd want Android 13 over 21? She gets attention because she's hot. Let's be honest. She gets attention because she's hot. That's the only reason. Yeah, she has 2 favoritisms on her chest. Bro, how are they gonna make a character with 6 eyes? She has glasses, eyes, and eyes on her chest. They did say, wait, did they say, they confirmed that it was gonna be a character brought back from the movies, right? Wasn't that like a confirmed thing? Robot.
Oh, really? That's how you... Oh, you have to defeat them 10 times without taking damage?
Yeah. It makes sense. It makes sense that it would be so. It makes sense to be so. Because, like, who else are you gonna pick?
Oh, damn.
Like,
My exploration is 31% done.
the only other character they can pick is Android 13. Which would be dope if they did it right. If they did it right, Android 13 could be the coolest character in Dragon Ball history. Because he has a lot of potential. But, don't want to see if they do bring in Android 13. I don't want to watch him become like a giant fucking blueberry with Vegeta's dollar store haircut. I want to see him, or he can become muscular, but I don't want him to like change his entire skin color like that, you know? I'd rather, because the whole point of the androids is that, well, they're technically cyborgs, but the whole point of the androids is that they're humans. Except for Cell. He's a bio-android. Is also, like... Yeah,
I love looking at the death statistics. It's so cursed. I have 5 total deaths.
Yes, that makes sense.
4 by regular enemies. And 1 by the environment. I have never been killed by a champion or boss.
I've been killed by like 2 bosses. Both of them the middle boss.
I have never died from a single boss.
But, Alvin, anyways, I think Cell, I think that the androids are supposed to be